Dig where we stand, Asafu, one fray ye, Yemba. Dig where we stand, Asafu, one fray ye, Yemba. Dig where we stand, Asafu, one fray ye, Yemba, Yemba, Yemba.
It's an archival justice movement. It gathers with archivists, educators, community groups and artists to reimagine the racial history of Sheffield and South Yorkshire. Even if it takes a really long time to look, you will find yourself in the archive in some shape or form. It's just that it's been gatekept by people who had an interest in maintaining power, and now we're taking that power back. Come on in, there's lots of room. Hi, come on in. Hi. Hello, Sheffield. How you doing? My name is Desiree Reynolds. It all started on a Zoom call in 2021 in the wake of the George Floyd murder. We had something that we needed to address. And we did a first iteration of DWYS Stand in 2021, which went to the Moore Market and went to Central Library. And it was all right, and we enjoyed it, and we worked really hard, and it had also posters around town. But then we were like, okay, what do we do after this? It needed to be other people. The Dig Where You Stand Biennial 2024, we commissioned 14 artists of colour to explore local archives and respond to the documents, fragments and silences contained within them. We then exhibited their work across 5 venues in Sheffield City Centre, also to reveal this hidden racial history. Please enjoy the art. Please connect with the stories. It was an effort to think about the north of England as being not white. Not wholly white, okay, there's a few of you, but not wholly white, and it was important that we do it away from London, right? So the only thing left to do is I want you to connect with the stories. Please have a look at them. They are moving. These artists have worked really hard, and Alex has worked. We wouldn't have the money if it hadn't been for Alex, that's for sure. He's the kind of guy where I go, Alex, can we get to the moon? And he's like, well, let's try. I love working with you, and I couldn't have thought of anybody else. I'd better to work with you. I think it's really important that you work with an archive that's on it. And Sheffield City Archives are on it. And they're lucky to have Cheryl and the rest of them who are dedicated and important. When I met Cheryl, and she was just so open and just like, right, what are we doing? Like, oh, okay. I didn't expect to come into an institution that was so welcoming and open to being challenged.
My job at the University of Sheffield is researcher. I work in race, higher education, but specifically I look at university partnerships with social racial justice projects. And one of the big things, one of the big issues is getting institutions to understand how to connect with social justice work. And I think Peter and Paul have been exemplary in how they manage that. And I think it's crucially because they're here to support what we're trying to do, chiefly what Desiree is trying to do with a very important subject. And at all times, that vision is what leads it. They never impose their ideas. So I feel an immense sense of gratitude towards that whole team. I can't see everyone right now, but they haven't worked just hard this week. They've worked hard all year and beforehand, so thank you.
What other people might find really boring, I'm really fascinated by. So I suppose this, like, taking your country back to where, what does that mean? What's the back that you think? And it's what you say, the back they think is whiteness, which didn't exist, I don't think, in any real shape or form in the way that they think it did. You know, people that are stacking up bins and setting fire to places that's full of kids and blocking doors to stop them people coming out. How can you do that? I don't know how you can do that. What if it's all gone up? What if those people had died? It could have been another Grenfell. And there's no humanity. And I think that's what DWYS Stand is trying to do. We're bringing those human stories out and their humanity back out to people that are lost. We're not giving them the voice, because that will be disrespectful, but we're giving them a voice, a little bit of that gap. If we could show those, I mean, who are those people? Those people wanting to cause damage anyway. But if there's a way of showing people that we were here for such a long time, and we did things, and we died, and we got married, and we had kids, and we were buried and baptized from 1720. Now what you're going to do? Take the fight to where it should be, which is people in charge who have lots of money, not asylum-seeking people in a hostel.
I hear heartbeats and girlish dreams dancing. Me and my brethren all locked into the same sound, same rhythm. This foreign extra girl and her foreign body fresh from yard. Brown-eyed, eyeing down a smile for a home. 1 second guess couldn't tell that I was searching for the 31-degree Kingston streets I left behind on the domino skies and midnight prayer. I knew a woman that could hail the moon to bring its light up, to light up even the blackest hearts. Foreign girls still suspended in the air, halfway to heaven and 1 foot still stuck on an airport runway. Body split in between 2 continents, bound up in empire, wrapped up in trying to run far from Babylon's trigger finger. They told me I could be anything I want to be but me, that I could dream any dream, but to dream of being free was off limits. This ain't what my mother dreamt to see, not when they told her that foreign would set her free. Set me free, set me free. Loosen my body and set me free. Set me free, set me free. Loosen my body and set me free. Fight back, African, return to the soil. Return to soil and kiss the land. Land, my mother, take me back to my people. Let us ride the ocean and praise the water. We never died, we soared and lived on. We live on in your song, on your tongue. Yes, we live making home, breaking bread in your blood. Hold us tight, hold us long. Never forget these roots, like a tree we must grow. So call us children, call us people, call us children, call our names. Call us children, call us people, call us children, call us word, sound, power. Thank you. All right, we're gonna hand it back to the now. Big up on yourself, yeah?